Yo, what's going on YouTube? Cloverbell's here back with another Series 11 team video, and this time we're finally featuring the last restricted that we released in the 5 rental code video, and it is Calyrex Ice Rider. And this is one of my more favorite ones because, you know, I just love Calyrex Ice Rider. Even last year I was very fond of, just because, you know, I like Trick Room Sweepers, and Calyrex fits that perfect description. It's extremely bulky. The only thing is the Psychic addition to its Ice typing is a little bit sus, and that has a little bit more weaknesses because now it has Ghost, and it has it's weak to Ghost and it's weak to Dark typing, right? So it gets a little bit tricky in terms of positioning, but it's still very, very oppressive, very, very powerful, right? You know, but base 100 plus in the HP, attack, defense, and SPDF department. So it's a very bulky mon. It's a very hard-hitting mon. Believe it or not, it's a little bit faster than Glastrier, right? So you can even see it on some on some Tailwind compositions, but the one that we have obviously is a Trick Room composition, and it's a very standard move set here. We're gonna go Glacial Lance Close Combat for max fighting move for the +1 bonus, and also high horsepower. Max Quake is always nice. And we are gonna run Trick Room on this, so we can set that up next to our Amoongus that you're going to see right here. So the Amoongus can also help out in Trick Room with the redirection support, because then you can just spore everything while Calyrex Ice just goes for the broken Glacial Lance button. You can even Dynamax this thing now, right? And that's what made it so strong in Series 8, because the fact that you can Dynamax this thing, get +2 because of a weakness policy item that we have, which is what we're putting on it, it just dominates and steamrolls and ends the game in like a couple turns, right? So that's Calyrex, and to partner it, we have our Assault Vest Incineroar. Assault Vest Incineroar is pretty good on Calyrex Ice teams, just because now you have U-turn on it rather than a parting shot, and U-turn will activate your policy on the Calyrex, so you can, you know, go for Trick Room, then go for the side U-turn, activate the policy, and then just dominate right on the following turn. So always good to have Assault Vest Incineroar on a Calyrex Ice team. And then with it, we have the A-Moltres. I'm sorry, not the A-Moltres. Our Life Orb Moltres to deal big damage. A max Airstream user is always nice. Great pivot for Incineroar, especially if we suspect a max Quake coming in from a Landorus. This will also help us in the Calyrex Shadow matchup, which is something that Calyrex Ice Rider doesn't want to deal with. So having a Life Orb Moltres next to an Amoongus is always good, because you can click Rage Powder and then go for the greedy, nasty plot plays, and then Dynamax next turn. Go for +2 max darkness, +2 airstreams. Always very much a threat in Dynamax meta. Alright, then from here we have the Tapu Fini, our water type of choice here to round out our Fire, Water, Grass core. It's a Calm Mind set with leftovers here, and this is just so that we can get the terrain going. So this way we don't get slept by Pleb Sun on our Calyrex, as well as burned on it, right? So Tapu Fini has a use there. Mimikyu, so Mimikyu Incin is a very, very strong lead, because you are 99% of the time guaranteed a Trick Room, because on our Mimikyu set, you can't really taunt it in the beginning because we have a Mental Herb. So if you do want to taunt it, sorry, it's not going to work. And of course, we have Incineroar to fake out one mon, so only one attack can go through on the Mimikyu. And, you know, we have Disguise, right? So we can always take one attack no matter how strong it is. So, typical lead would be like Incineroar Mimikyu with Calyrex in the back, set up Trick Room, then go for a U-turn, pivot out, or even hard swap into your Calyrex, and now you're in position to Dynamax and then just dominate from there, because you have Shadow Sneak to self-proc the weakness policy on the Calyrex. So always a very strong combo Incineroar Mimikyu is. So that's the team. Can't wait to showcase it on the rank ladder. So without further ado, let's just go straight into the battles. Gabby. Oh, this is not Pokemon commentator Gabby. Gabby Snyder. This looks like a Japanese name because I can look at the text. All right, so it's Tonogre with a Amoongus Landorus. Oh, that's for the Sun matchup. Interesting. There's a Regieleki here. All right, there's gonna be some text here that I'm not aware of. I guess he has to bring the Amoongus, right? I mean, we can do. So it looks like Trick Room is favorable here, right? It looks like it is. So how do I want to do this is the next question. Okay. If it's Tonogre, Alright, maybe I do have to bring the Feeny here. I think I do, right? Alright, so maybe the Amoongus and the Mimikyu looks okay. Is it okay? No, hold on. Incin, probably. Mimikyu, right? And Calyrex in the back. The Feeny the Regieleki gets tricky, but the Feeny's not bad here. And he can't Spore if I bring it, and it's not too bad in the Kyogre, although it does have Thunder. But I think the Feeny is okay. Let's just try this. All right, Gabby. What do you got? Are you gonna lead Tonogre? You're gonna lead a Lecky? Are you gonna lead Landorus? That's the next question. Alright, I would imagine the Landorus comes out here to try and intimidate my Calyrex if I do lead it. So let's see. Alright, I can't read any of these names. It is going to be the Amoongus Kyogre. Ooh, okay. That's quite the lead there. What if this is a redirection like Rage Powder, Calm Mind Kyogre? Imagine if it is. Imagine if it is. I could even max the Incin, by the way. I'm not going to do that. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to swap into Feeny here. And I am going to get up my Trick Room. There's no way this is Turbo Shroom, right? But yeah, let's just go into Trick Room. Alright, I don't want to lose my Incin yet. So let's see how we can position. Alright, so Incin comes back. Alright, and here comes our Feeny. And let's see if he chooses to max the Kyogre. I don't think he would. Or she. Okay. So, Misty Surge comes out. Alright, is this just going to be a straight Water Spout? Alright, it actually swaps the Amoongus. That's very interesting. There's the Indeedee. Ooh, maybe calling my Feeny switch. Is he sniping me? Alright, there's the Psychic Terrain. Okay, oh, is that... It is, it seeds Indeedee. Okay, that makes things a little bit tricky. And there's the Water Spout. Okay. So, it does quite a bit to my Finny. Alright, breaks my Disguise, but we do get Trick Room up. Okay. The problem is... this is not the greatest of positions, if I do say so myself. Okay, we're getting a little bit of Leftovers Recovery. And I don't have any priority because he changed my terrain. So great job on the Indeedee swap. I could even just go for Calm Minds here. Alright, I can go for a Calm Mind. And honestly, I can taunt this thing. I can taunt the Indeedee. Alright, the problem with this is it's stalling my Trick Room turns. But Feeny is looking okay technically at the moment, especially if I can get some Calm Minds up. Swaps the Kyogre. Is this Amoongus? It is Amoongus. Okay. Expanding Force. Alright, does some chip. Alright, and we just go for the Pleb Calm Mind. So great pivot by my opponent. I was thinking he could switch the Amoongus back in because I got my thing back. Alright, and I do taunt. I should have taunted the Kyogre slot, right? Dang it. Alright. So Feeny will get some Leftovers Recovery. Alright, now what we can do is we can actually protect the Feeny. And we can even taunt the Amoongus. So let's try this. Alright, assuming he wants to sleep my Mimikyu, but we'll see. Alright, my opponent's thinking about it. Alright, so my Feeny protects. Let's see if the Amoongus went for Spore. The Amoongus did click Spore. Oh, guessing correct. So there goes my Mimikyu falling asleep. Alright, and there's another Expanding Force. Okay. Alright, the Mimikyu actually lives. That's not great, because I wanted it to live. I wanted it to die, actually. So more leftovers recovery. Alright, how do I win this? There's 2 turns of Trick Room. Dang it. I have an idea. May not be a good idea, but it is an idea. Alright, I could Muddy Water now. Alright, and then potentially get out my Incin? Yeah, we'll get out the Incin. Because he's not going to Sleep Powder that slot anymore, right? Because my Mimikyu's asleep. Alright, withdraws the Indeedee. Probably to reset. Alright, it's a Lecky, so the Lecky is out. Alright, that's not good. Alright, here comes Incin. Because Trick Room is getting ready to be over. Alright, I would imagine the Amoongus just spores the Feeny slot. Alright, and there's another Spore. And my Feeny's gonna die next turn. Okay. Alright, so there's the leftovers. So now it's not a great matchup, alright? Because now he can just Thunderbolt and kill everything. And I basically wasted all my turns. I dealt no damage. I literally dealt no damage. So I guess I'll let the Feeny die here. So I'll just click whatever. And then Incin. Incin's probably taking a nap here. So let's just go into Mimikyu. Alright. So we're gonna swap one more time. We'll maybe even give him the Mimikyu. We'll see what happens. So there's another Spore. Alright, we wake up actually. We go for a Muddy Water. This is a +1 Muddy Water in the rain. Alright, we get rid of the Lecky. That's actually good. That's pretty good. Because now the Vinny is in a pretty good spot. Alright, and the Mimikyu is still here, although it is sleeping. Alright, Twisted Dimensions return to normal, so now we have the speed advantage on the Amoongus. And now what we can do is go for the Fairy move, and we will be fine. Alright, if this is the Kyogre, things get interesting. Alright, does he bring out the Kyogre is the next question. Alright, there is the Kyogre. Okay. Setting the rain yet again. Okay. And remember, we are +1. We never withdrew our Feeny one time. And he gave me the rain. So I guess what we can do is Starfall, even though it doesn't do too much damage. I would like to chip the Kyogre just a little bit, just to reduce that Water Spout damage. And I mean, although this doesn't matter, I am going to go for a Trick Room. I'm going to try my best. We'll see what happens. Maybe he chooses the max now. Remember, I know there's an Indeedee in the back. So if I can just not fall asleep to the Amoongus. Alright, that's good. The Feeny's carrying at the moment. See what they do. Alright, here we go. We're maxing first. Alright. We're Dynamaxing a Tapu Fini. Very rarely do I even use Tapu Fini. If you've been following the channel, I don't really use Tapu Fini. But it does work out on this team, I think. Alright, let's see if I can get myself in a good position here. So there's another Water Spout. So Mimikyu goes down. That's okay. Alright. Because now we go for a +1 max Starfall into the Kyogre slot. That's great damage. And if the Amoongus went for Spore, can't do it anymore. Alright. Did he go for Spore? He did go for Spore. Alright. So now, so it actually helps a little bit, in a way, to not have the Trick Room up. Because now what we can do is we can go into Calyrex. And we have Darkest Lair for the Indeedee in the end game, so that's good. So we can go into Calyrex now. And I guarantee you nothing wants to take a Glacial Lance. At least not from this range. Okay. Alright, so now let me start thinking about this. Alright, so he probably has to max the Kyogre now. Okay. So, yeah, let's just do it. Could even max guard, that's another thing. Could the Amoongus can redirect. Oh, I probably should have went into Incin, right? Oh, that's not good. I should have went into Incin. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Alright, but anyway. Let's try a Starfall again. Maybe the Kyogre protects. This is tough. I'm gonna try here. And I'm gonna try for the Glance. I think I went for Trick Room by accident. But anyway, we're gonna try. It actually swaps the Amoongus to this thing. The Indeedee. Okay. And I think I did go for Trick Room by default because I timed out. I hate Pokemon sometimes. I just need a few more seconds to think. Alright, he is gonna max the Ogre. Okay. Now, does the Ogre guard is the next question. Alright, so here's the Kyogre. Should I guess he thought I would go into Incin. I don't know, man. I have to rethink this. But anyway, I went for Trick Room. Oh, he's changing the terrain. Uh-oh. Feeny, please live. Oh, Feeny's the GOAT. Feeny is the GOAT. Okay, well, nothing's falling asleep now. Alright. There's a Starfall. Alright, so he gives me the Ogre. Alright, very interestingly, gives me the Ogre. And his max is gone. So I just trapped the Amoongus now. Except I went for Trick Room, but that's okay. Because yeah. The Amoongus can't sleep anything anymore. So it worked out. Yeah, Feeny's really good in the Kyogre matchup. Okay. So now it's just an Amoongus and and an Indeedee. Okay. Well played. Oh, that was rough. Yeah, you would figure they would bring in Amoongus when I bring Trick Room, right? And the Amoongus is back to full health. Alright. So now what we can do is we can force the redirection. We can click Geyser here. You have 2 redirectors, and I don't know how you beat this. Now we just click Glacial Lance. Alright. I would assume the battle is cancelled. But let's see how they pull this off. I have an Incineroar in the back. And that beats both of these things because I have Darkest Lariat and a Fire move. So, do your best, Japanese player, Chinese player, Asian player, Gabby. I just noticed the text. Alright, and they Spore when there is Protective Mist. So, yeah, here we go. Enjoy this Glacial Lance, my friend. Alright, again, no policy proc, so not as much damage as you would think. Something sashed. We do get a crit on the Indeedee. And we got a double crit. Hey, I deserve it. I deserve it. You bring your Amoongus to my Trick Room. You deserve to get double crit. Oh, there's the Expanding Force. Oh, that's nice damage. Yeah, so what won us the game is that Calm Mind. The greedy setup play. Alright, and thankfully our Feeny woke up in time. Okay. And there's more recovery, and that's it. That's the end of our max. So we got 2 kills off of our max, including killing their own. So I'm happy. Alright. And that'll do it. Okay. So now we just click Moonblast because yep. And we click Glacial Lance because yep. Alright. Battle was cancelled. Take your Amoongus and go home. No way, it's Joe UX9! Oh no! And he's using Gigas. Oh my god. Oh, I'm just going to get smashed. Oh boy. Oh no, I knew this day would come. I knew this day would come. Oh boy. How do I beat this? Dang it, Joe, why? Alright, he's got Gigas, right? I was just watching him earlier. I have no idea what his sets are. Oh boy. And he has an Incineroar, right? God, how do I beat the Gigas? Alright, huh. Does have Incin. Could intimidate me. Alright, how do I beat the Yveltal? Alright, Jesus. Okay. I don't know if I got that in time. Alright. Yikes. Alright. We gotta focus. Hopefully nobody links my paste in his chat. Alright. And there's the Incin. And there's Urshifu. Okay. How fast is your Incin, Joe? Alright, the question is, does he go for fake out? Holy cow. I have to think about this. Alright, I have an idea. Is it a good idea? No. Let's go into Finny here. And let's U-turn out, I guess. Let's try and chip the Woolasu. Alright, he might call the switch, but I have to try, right? Alright, Joe, what do we want? Do you fake out or do you close combat? Does fake out. Faked out the Trick Room setter. There's the Surging Strikes. Goodbye, Incin. Oh, he went into the Finny slot. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Alright, and here's the U-turn. Chip the Ursh. Why did I bring Amoongus in this matchup? Huh. Is Amoongus... Oh, I have an idea. It may not be a good idea, but I'm gonna do my best. Alright, here we go. He might protect. I expect it. Let's Calm Mind here. And let's Rage Powder. Alright, what do we got, Joe? Do you pivot? You do. Yeah, I figured. This is the Gigas. Okay. Alright. So, there goes our abilities. Alright, do you re-pivot with your Incin? Okay. And what does your Incin go for? Is it Flare Blitz? Oh, it's Parting Shot. Perfect. Okay. Now what? Okay. And it's Yveltal. Okay. Interesting. Are you Assault Vest Yveltal? I know you are. This could be Airstream. You wouldn't let your Yveltal die to a fairy move, right? There's got to be Incin in the back. Huh. The Weezing could be annoying. What if I did this? What if I went here? And then he taunts my Amoongus. I'm gonna Rage Powder first. Let's see if you taunt the Amoongus. Okay, we're gonna max. Alright, Max Fini again for the second straight game. Alright, Joe, what do? Do you max yourself? You don't. And what did you do? Oh, he snarled, that's right! He has snarl on the Yveltal. Okay. Oh, man. Fair enough. And I went for Geyser, because I called the switch. Dang it. We do get a crit on the Yveltal. I don't think it matters, though. Alright, what did you do here? You do good for Taunt. Okay. Okay. Does get me to neutral though. Alright, we can Starfall at the very least. I have an idea. Let's try this. That's right, I should have knew he would try and snarl. Then I could have did this the other turn and have him proc my policy. Alright, do you snarl again, Joe? Alright, now you went for Oblivion Wing. Alright. That's gonna do some damage. Okay. And here's the Starfall. Does the Yveltal live? Oh, it lived! Oh my god, it lived! God dang it, Joe. Okay. Alright. Let's try this. He could even swap Incin here, but the question is where. I think what I could do is I can Geyser here. Chip the Smogmog, and then still go for the Lance. Let's try this. Okay. Is this Incin? Dark Aura? It's Wallasu. Dang it. Alright, and it's Water Ursh. Okay, there's the Foul Play. Does that kill the Calyrex? It does kill the Calyrex. Should have swapped. Alright, and there's the Geyser. Okay. Alright, so the mist is gone. Now, I can technically go into the Amoongus. Do I want Incin? Let's try this. Okay. Why did I let my Calyrex die like that? Oh no, I should not have let my Calyrex die like that. I think I let him intimidate me. Let's do this. And then we just fake out the Woolasu, right? I would imagine. Okay, we get the fake out off. Good chip. Alright, there's another Oblivion Wing. I just have to hope a Muddy Water does enough here to knock out the Yveltal and the Woolasu. Alright, come on, Finny. Alright, Muddy Water. Alright, we connect. Is that enough? Alright, we do get 2 KOs. Alright, he's got a Weezing and I think a Gigas, right? Yeah, I don't think I saw his other one. Oh yeah, it is. Alright, that's not good. Okay. Yeah, this is Incin. Actually, it's just... Oh, wait, no. It's Incin and Smogmog. Okay, things get interesting now. Alright. So, no Intimidate on me. And he has a full health thing. And he has Fake Out, right? So, we'll Protect here. And I guess... we can Darkest Lariat or U-turn out. We can Darkest Lariat here. No, let's U-turn out of here. Let's try and reset. Let's U-turn on the Incin. Let's see if he fakes out our Incin. Oh, that's right. He still has his max. Oh, I'm not thinking anymore. I'm not thinking anymore. Alright, Joe, you got this. Alright, he knows we're gonna protect this. Alright, there's the max strike. Oh, nice speed control there, Joe. Okay. Yeah, Sludge Bomb, right? Yeah, I can't beat this Incin. There's the taunt. Okay. Well, he's about to find out I'm AV. Alright, there's the chip on the U-turn. Okay. Let's go here. Here's the Amoongus. Alright, the rain does stop. So now he can probably get out. Ah, I see. Alright, well, I have one other play I can try and do. I don't think this is gonna work. But I have to try my best, right? I have to Calm Mind again. And with my Amoongus, I just have to Rage Powder. And try and set up. Because I know he's going to be faster. I just lose this game. Okay. Alright, there's the Flare. Alright. Amoongus does die. And he just taunts me, right? Okay. He has me. Alright, and there's the taunt. Yeah, he got me. Okay. Alright. We'll just go into Incin. Is there a way we can try and win? Because he still has 1 turn of max. Does he read a Protect on my side? I guess I can try for accuracy drop, right? Does your Weezing have Protect? What if I do this? He does have Protect. Dang it. Alright. And there's a Max Darkness. Okay. Alright, I mean, I still have to kind of go for this. I know his Weezing is faster now. Okay. Alright, we'll do a Muddy Water. Let's see if we can actually hit this Incin. Alright, we do. We do chip. That did no damage, bro. Alright, we do get an accuracy drop, though. And we do get some leftovers. Alright. This is quite the battle, actually. But I think he still wins. Because I'm -1, right? I can't believe he let me kill the Calyrex. I mean, I let him kill the Calyrex. Alright. I'm just gonna protect this turn. Oh yeah, I can't protect. Oh, then he just wins. Alright, I'm gonna try. And just go for a Flare Blitz here. Let's see what happens. There's a parting shot. Ah, very smart. Yeah, he weakens my Incin. Alright. Alright, I'm still faster than his Smogmog. Can I get some crits here? Let's chip. Okay. There's the Sludge Bomb. That probably kills the Finny. Alright. Yeah, he got me. Alright, I would imagine he protects the Smogmog this turn. But this Darkest Lariat does nothing. Yeah, there's no world where I win this. Yeah, because then he just parting shots. Well, I can try. Nah, there's very little. Alright, I can just Flare Blitz here. And probably protects the Smogmog. Alright, he doesn't protect it. Alright, he just parting shots again. Alright, I'm still faster. I could have gave him the Smogmog. Dang it. Alright, there's another Sludge Bomb. Now he protects it, right? Yeah, now he protects it. Oh, well done, Joe. Yeah, you got me, man. Alright, we'll concede and let's go say hi and admit defeat. Alright. Yeah, I'm still thinking, like, I really gave him the Calyrex for free. Yeah. Oh well. We'll play a couple others. Dang it, Joe. You got me. Well played. What the heck is this? Alright, we have to recover a little bit from Joe. That was a tough one to take. Alright, but this is a dual weather Zacian team with Pelipper, Torkoal, and a Gothorita. Oh no, I don't like playing things like this because you don't know what to expect. Alright, you know he has to bring the Torkoal and the Amoongus, right? He has to. This is another Finny game that looks not bad. I have to say. The Finny looks not bad here. He has no Intimidate. Incin looks also pretty good. I will lead the Incin actually. Honestly, yeah, Incin Calyrex looks pretty good. And then Finny in the back. And then, I guess, Moltres? And not Mimikyu? Maybe the Amoongus? I'm trying to think here. Alright, yeah, we'll go Mushroom here. Alright. We're gonna try our best. See what he does. Alright. What do we got from me? Zacian on the lead. Okay. And there's a Gothorita. Okay. So I'm glad I led the Incin. Okay. Now here's the thing. The Zacian could protect. Okay, I very much understand this. But I don't think that's gonna stop me. Does he have a flying type? He does not. Oh, he has a Pelipper. Okay, so what he can do is, I guess, switch in the Pelipper. Do I want a Trick Room here? He could reverse Trick Room, right? I don't even know if that thing gets Trick Room. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Hailstorm. I'm going to Hailstorm here. And I'm going to Flare Blitz. Actually, I'm going to Darkest Lariat over here. Let's see if the Zacian protects. Or if the Zacian switches out. I'm going to call this. Wow. Well, he didn't switch, but he might protect. So we'll see what happens. Or maybe the God just goes for Fake Out. Alright. Alright. Let's see what this does. I mean, I didn't go for Trick Room. I went for a hard read here on turn 1. I went for a hard read. Alright, does Zacian... Wait, that thing protected? What? Or do they both protect? Are you insane? Oh my god. Oh my god. Really? Really? Bro. There's no way you make that. I could have just won the game turn 1. Oh my god. That's so dumb. Alright. Okay. So unfortunately, here's what we have to do. I'm so mad. I guess we have to go this. Oh, that's right, I'm trapped. I am trapped. Okay. Alright, I guess now that the Zacian is chipped, I guess we try and kill it. Let's see if he switches this out now, or if he protects the Zacian slot. Alright, he just saw Darkest Lariat. Alright, so we max guard on the Calyrex. Maybe we can bait an attack. Alright, the Zacian goes for Swords Dance. You are a greedy person, my friend. There's only one person on this channel that can be that greedy. That's me. Alright, Gothorita. I'm sorry, but I mean Zacian, goodbye. You will pay for your greed with a Flare Blitz that doesn't actually kill, but you will die to this this hail. Alright, so we trade restricted for restricted. The problem here is I'm gonna lose my max. Alright. So now what do you have else in the back? What else do you have? Is this your max? It's the Marowak. Okay. You have a Marowak. Alright, well, I'm gonna Quake here. And I could also just Darkest Lariat this Marowak. But I don't think I need to do it. Let's just get rid of the Goth. Alright, here we go. So, he's got to give me one. Either he gives me the Marowak or he gives me the Gothorita. And I know he's thinking about it. Alright, he's maxing. Alright, here we go. There's the Marowak. Alright, what does the Gothorita go for, if anything? The Gothorita? Oh, so we're just going to remove it with a Darkest Lariat. My Calyrex should be faster than this Marowak. I'm not quiet. I'm adamant. Yeah, see? I'm faster. This is why you don't go quiet on your Calyrex, because then you just underspeed things like this. Goodbye, Max. Oh. Yeah, this is why you go adamant on your Calyrex. You don't go, not quiet, you don't go brave. That's what I meant. Why am I saying? That match really messed with my head. You don't go brave on your Calyrex. You go adamant, because then you outspeed things like that. And now the game's over, because now his max is gone and we still have Finny in the back. Alright, and let's see what this is. It's the Torkoal. Yeah, we have the Finny. Alright. So again, we outspeed this, and he got rid of the hail, so yeah, we're fine. So now we just click high horsepower, and we can click U-turn and go into our Finny and reset our fake out. Battle was cancelled. Battle was cancelled. Alright, and there it is. There's our Calyrex Ice Squad. Yeah. We had we got a couple good games. We maxed the Finny, which came in clutch a couple times. We couldn't quite squeeze it out against Joe, but at least we gave him a good long battle, which is all I can really ask for at this point, right? And yeah, overall, you know, it's pretty straightforward in how it plays, right? You want to set up your Trick Room, and then just potentially sweep with Calyrex. The Amoongus is there more so to, like, you know, redirect and help you set it up, and abuse Trick Room with Spore, right? And the thing with Finny is Finny can actually clutch things out, especially in this meta, because it does well against a lot of things. And again, you saw it. It was clutch in game 1. We almost took it in game 2. We made for a risky play by giving up the Calyrex for free. I really thought in my head that the Weezing would cancel Dark Aura, and that would be enough where my Calyrex could live, because I know I have a high attack stat, but I'm not max attack, right? So I figured, you know, from that range, maybe I could potentially live. I have no policy activated, but I didn't live. So I was a little sad there. So at least now I know how that interaction would play. So if I had to repeat that, I would just swap the Calyrex and still be fine, because Finny did a lot of damage to the Yveltal. Alright? But hey, give this team a try. The Moltres is going to come in handy more so against the Calyrex Shadow matchup. But overall, most games you'll be doing Instant Mimikyu, Calyrex Amoongus plays. Finny can help you out a couple times, especially things are running like Dark Urshifu and Umbreon. So the fact that you have a Tapu Fini really helps a lot on the team. So yeah, give this one a go. Let me know how you do, and we'll be back. We're going to keep on going with our collaborations. We already technically started with Neil. So yeah, stay tuned for those. And again, if you're interested in the team building or team fixing, feel free to join our membership program. So yeah, again, just send me a message on Discord if you're interested in building a squad or helping me fix your squad. So yeah, take a look at that. But until next time, have a good one.